Good evening. In Southeast Asia, a surprising partnership is transforming the Philippines military and the region's balance of power. Long reliant on the US, the Philippines is now turning to Israel for defense modernization. This isn't just about buying weapons, it's a strategic shift. Israeli technology is now central to the country's military upgrade. Manila needed modern solutions, and Israel stepped in. This move signals Manila's intent to diversify its defense ties and build a more self-reliant force. For decades, the US was the Philippines' main military backer, but much of the gear was outdated, good for counterinsurgency, not modern threats. Enter Israel, renowned for defense innovation. Israeli firms customize systems for unique needs, perfect for the Philippines' geography. Deals with Israel are straightforward, avoiding political delays and quickly closing critical capability gaps. This partnership lets Manila chart its own defense path, building a more capable, resilient military for the future. The heart of the Philippines-Israel alliance is the cutting-edge hardware now entering Philippine service. The Sabra light tank, built by Elbit Systems, gives the Army firepower and mobility tailored for the country's terrain. With its 105mm cannon, the Sabra lets ground forces counter armor and fortified positions, capabilities they lacked before. The Spider air defense system is a game-changer, providing the Philippines with its first credible shield against aircraft, drones and missiles. Mobile Spider batteries now protect key military and economic sites, deterring potential air attacks. On the seas, Shaldag Mickey patrol boats, fast, heavily armed and ideal for the archipelago, bolster the Navy's ability to secure maritime territory. These boats can rapidly respond to smuggling, piracy and threats in contested waters. Beyond these, Israel supplies drones, advanced command systems and precision munitions, creating a networked, modern force. Technology transfer includes extensive training, ensuring Filipino troops can maximize these new tools. The result is a holistic upgrade, hardware, skills and doctrine transforming the armed forces. This partnership is about more than equipment. It's about building a modern, integrated military. Each new system strengthens the Philippines' ability to defend its territory. The Israeli alliance is the catalyst for this leap forward. Israeli technology is doing more than adding new weapons. It's transforming the Philippine military's mindset and capabilities. Once focused on internal threats, the AFP is now shifting toward credible territorial defense. The goal: deter aggression by making any attack on the Philippines costly and risky. Spider air defense and Sabra tanks mean adversaries can no longer assume easy dominance in the air or on land. Shaldag boats ensure the Navy can respond swiftly to threats along the nation's vast coastline. This modernization is changing the strategic calculus for potential adversaries and strengthening the Philippines' diplomatic hand. The Army is evolving into a combined arms force. The Air Force is now a key player in national defense. The Navy is better equipped to protect maritime interests. Each branch now supports the others in joint operations, a hallmark of modern militaries. Training with Israeli experts is building a new generation of skilled, tech-savvy Filipino soldiers. Morale is rising as troops see themselves equipped for modern warfare. The transformation is about people as much as hardware. A modernized AFP means a more secure, confident nation. The Israeli partnership is the engine driving this change. The Philippines-Israel partnership is a win-win. For Israel, the Philippines' modernization program is a major market, supporting its defense industry and funding future innovation. For a small country, these export deals are vital for sustaining jobs and research. Strategically, Israel gains a key partner in Southeast Asia, expanding its global reach and countering diplomatic isolation. The Philippines showcases Israeli technology in a challenging real-world environment, boosting its reputation and spurring further sales. Success in the Philippines can open doors to other regional markets. The partnership also draws on a historical bond. The Philippines supported Israel's creation at the UN in 1947, a gesture not forgotten. Today, that goodwill has evolved into a modern alliance. The Philippines gets the tools to secure its future. Israel gains a strategic and economic foothold in Asia. Both nations benefit from shared expertise and innovation. This relationship is more than business. It's a strategic alliance built on mutual respect. The partnership strengthens both countries' positions on the world stage. It's a model for how nations can work together for security and prosperity. The Philippines-Israel alliance has major ripple effects in the Indo-Pacific, especially with China and the US. By acquiring Israeli hardware, Manila signals to China that it's serious about defending its sovereignty in the West Philippine Sea. Advanced air and anti-ship systems raise the cost of any aggression, deterring Chinese incursions. This isn't about provoking conflict, but about establishing clear boundaries and defending national interests. At the same time, the partnership recalibrates ties with the US. While America remains the Philippines' treaty ally, deals with Israel show Manila is pursuing a more independent defense policy. Diversifying suppliers gives the Philippines more leverage and autonomy. The US welcomes a stronger AFP as it means a more capable partner for regional security. Other Southeast Asian nations are watching closely. Many face similar pressures and may follow the Philippines' lead. This could spark a broader trend of military modernization and diversification across ASEAN. The result, a more stable regional balance, with Southeast Asian nations taking a greater role in their own security. The Philippines' approach could become a model for others navigating great power competition. The Israel partnership is central to this new strategy. The Philippines' military modernization brings both opportunities and challenges. Israeli technology has boosted the AFP, but sustaining progress requires careful planning and investment. Modern weapons are expensive, and defense spending must be balanced against other national priorities. Maintaining and upgrading new systems is a long-term commitment, logistically and financially. The AFP must develop local expertise to keep these assets operational. Continued Israeli support for training and maintenance is crucial. Transparency is key. The public must understand the costs, benefits, and strategic reasons behind these deals. Open debate builds trust and ensures modernization is a national, not just political project. The partnership has already transformed the AFP and shifted Southeast Asia's strategic landscape. Success depends on wise management, political will, and ongoing cooperation. If handled well, this alliance will secure the Philippines' sovereignty for generations. It's a powerful example of how nations can forge their own path to security. The story of the Philippines and Israel is just beginning.